Hi everyone. You know, when we talk about setting objectives, one of the key things we ask is, how am I going to measure that? When we're measuring, we have to be very, very clear on what we're trying to measure and how we're going to do that. There's many ways to do that, and it's probably far too involved for just a short video. But really what we want to talk about is key ways of measuring. One is reach. By measuring the number of people that have passed by your stand, the people who have stepped onto your stand, or the people that you've engaged with, people who've taken brochures, people who've dropped their card in a goldfish bowl. That's intended to measure reach. And if you record that, say in 10-minute segments every hour for the course of the show, you'll get a very good understanding of what your reach was at that show. And if you then divide that number into the total expenditure for your show, you'll get a very good idea of what your cost per impression or your cost per reach was. A second thing that we're probably all accustomed to is measuring the number of leads. You know, you have to have a good method of recording the people that attend your stand, and oftentimes that can be aided with lead scanners or other media. But the long and the short of it is that what you want to do is you want to record the number of leads, and then to categorize those leads as A, B, or C, or by urgency, and then make sure that they're followed up in the field as quickly as possible so that they don't go cold. The third thing, quite obviously, is measuring sales. You know, if you happen to be someone who sells products or services on your stand, then that's a very easy thing to measure. And so that's obviously a key measurement point. And finally, measuring branding. That's hard, but it's not impossible. You know, you can do that by taking surveys, by measuring perceived knowledge of your brand, by measuring the level or the integrity they put in the brand, the quality rating for the brand. Measuring things on a scale of 1 to 5 or 1 to 10 is a good way to measure your branding effectiveness. And you see, that's not ever going to give you a good impression just in a single event. But imagine if you did that event after event after event, year upon year upon year. We have some clients that have been doing this for more than 20 years. And let me tell you, they get a very, very good idea of how their branding is rising or falling as a result of these surveys. Guys, those are just a few ways we can measure our results at trade shows, but it's really important that you do. I hope that's been helpful, and if you do need any information or you want to talk about that further, please reach out to us at Skyline. We'd be happy to help. Thanks for listening.